Hi, it's Melissa with My Membership Minute on Wednesday, September the 3rd, 2014. I'm a few days behind on getting this to you. I hope that you enjoyed your long weekend here in the US and Canada. It was back to school for many, but not for us in our household, as the teachers in British Columbia are still on strike with no resolution in sight. So here's what's new and hot on your membership site this week. I wanted to let you know about 2 meetups that we have going on this weekend. The first is for all of you in the Southern Hemisphere. I'm going to stay up past my bedtime for you, so I would love to see you. If you click here on our online meetups, I just reposted our September meetups for you at the top of the list. Saturday, September the 6th at 9 p.m. Pacific, and here's the link to join us and all the call-in numbers as well. In this webinar, I will teach you a mudra for self-esteem and self-acceptance, as I have in the previous 2 meetups that we did in August, and the feedback on those have been great. The last meetup was amazing that we had. There was a lot of really great experiences in it, for sure. The next morning, I'm going to be getting up early to join Nicole and her book club for the book club meetup. We're reading 2 of Anodea Judith's books on the chakras, and they're on the 2nd chakra, so you have to scroll all the way down past all the videos to the study and reading groups, to the membership book club, and click on the book club meetup here. And there's the information for joining us there. Also, just to let you know that Ivy has a new devotional thread available. And if I go back and back, you click on the devotional offerings and requests. And she did a thread on working towards detachment part 1. And this was created in response to a request for content and a question and a discussion that we had on detachment in our last meetup, I believe. So meetups are a great place to raise questions, request content, have discussions about your practice and things you're curious about, request content. And I just want you to know, look how quickly that this conversation turned into content for you as members on our membership site. So coming to the meetups is a great way to have real influence on what shows up in our community. Also, a lot of you have been talking about anxiety recently, and so I wanted to let you know about 2 things. One is, on our forum we have something called a community playlist that I put together. I think it might have just been last summer even. Yes, last summer. Gosh, it feels like a lifetime ago. So here in these community playlists, I put together lists of classes for specific ailments or focuses, and anxiety is one of them. But it's good to know about this because there are several pages of them as well for different issues: digestion, yoga sutra strengthening classes. So there's a lot of them. We spent a good part of the summer going through all the classes on the membership site and coming up with them. Anyway, there's the class list for anxiety. I've been pointing people to it a lot lately. I wanted to let you know about that. The other thing I wanted to let you know about on the forum is that I've noticed that my anxiety tends to increase as the moon waxes, as it comes towards a full moon. You might be interested in tuning into the phases of the moon too, and noticing how your moods and energy are affected by them. I also notice that I can't sleep very well as we come up to a full moon as well. So flowing with the phases of the moon is a great place to check in with that. And I know Linda's got a full moon post coming up. There's a full moon coming up this weekend. I think it's on the 6th she'll be posting that. And so you might want to check that out as well. So thanks so much for your time and listening this week. I look forward to seeing you on our meetups, and I will talk to you next week. Namaste.